Hey guys, I hope this is recording. I've been having some corrupted file issues lately on my phone here, but I've been having just a really crummy day. So I've decided to blow off some steam. I am going to break shit. Here, I have a nice inch by 3 inch pallet wood here. Hard wood that has been sitting around. I was going to use it for a project, but it started to split on these sides here when I tried to take it off the pallet. So instead, I am going to break it today to show off my newest creation. I do not know what to call it. It is quite simply a 4-ply oak, I don't know, maybe ½ inch, just under a ½ inch plywood. And it seems very durable. So I am going to show you guys a montage, hopefully, of just breaking random pieces of scrap wood I have laying around back here, and show you the effectiveness of just simple plywood. Let's get to it. Alright, so I've already tried it once when I was making it. I tried it on this piece here that's already broken, and it went right through it, no problem. However, I noticed there was a big knot right here, so I didn't know if that was a fair trial. So I have inspected this one. It appears that there's no knots. Try and get it going. Yeah. You guys might have to take my word on this. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but it's a nice clean piece of wood. There's no knots, no splits, no seams. So let's find out how it does. Cleared up some space up here so I got a full swing. And here we go. Here's the first trial of my new toy. Cover your ears. And it broke. How about that? Thanks for watching. I'll come out with a new, with the Mark II in another episode. Alright, so here's Mark II. It's the same piece. As you see, I didn't do anything at the end here, but I cut a little handle in it. The issue last time was all my support was on just one thin piece of material. So that was the failure point. Everything else held up good. The edges hardly even dented up. So I cut a new handle into it. I grabbed a leather glove because I didn't feel like shaping it or doing much else. And should something fail, I have a little bit of protection. So I am going to, again, attempt to snap the same piece. Doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Either way, I'm getting some steam out. Got a pencil. Alright, ready? Cover your ears again. Still holding up, but so is the piece. My table, however, is shifting. Alright, round 2. Alright, so it's still holding up. I'm going to now spend a little more time putting a decent handle on this. And I'll see you when I get back with that. Alright, so the first step to upgrading the handle took me many years to master this. I had to travel to several different laboratories and learn many different tactics to really perfect the technique here. So if you can figure out exactly what I've done using this single strand of cordage, you're more than welcome. You're more than worthy to copy it. And then the second step I did was Cover all those years of technique in only the finest adhesive strip made out of the purest quality of cotton mesh mixed with a rubberized adhesion that only certain hard to find, way out of your way stores carry. So that's my new handle. Has decades of technology put into it. And let's get back to beating the crap out of stuff. Alright, so just to prove to you guys that this thing does indeed pack a punch, and I'm not just kind of wimping out over that piece of hardwood over there. I got a few other things to break in front of you, just to prove it does have quite the power behind it. So, some things, got a few things, got a little spray paint can, got a few bits of wood, some finished wood, some rough cut, an old piece of 2x4, some finished wood, some hardwood, some soft wood. Just gonna go through my scrap pile and break shit. Then, for the finale, I'll try and break through that piece of wood. So, here we go. Cover your ears. The first piece of wood is a split riser. Not going to be much of a challenge. It's very thin. Always wear your glasses. So you're smart. I'm not. Alright, next piece of 1x3 finished wood. Probably get out of the way of this beam. See it good. Put a nice dent in it. Splintered it. Alright, next piece we have on this lovely cooking show is a piece of 2x4 that was trimmed down. I'm not entirely sure what kind of wood it is, but let's break through it. Let's try to go against the grain on this one. Turn it up lengthwise. Ah, that was too easy. Gotta give myself more of a challenge. This thing is holding up nicely. Handle's nice and comfortable. I don't even need that glove anymore. And the edge, it's not even taking away the paint. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. So, put these back. Here's a 2x4. Here's a full 2x4. Oh boy. I don't know if you can see that. Got a nasty cut. But as you can see, from around here, put a nice dent into this. Alright, let's give it another whack. Hold on. Yeah, really got myself good on that one. Bunch of tore up flesh. Alright, so back to the glove, just so we don't get a repeat of that. Probably should have filed that edge first, but this is not a self-defense weapon. This is just to blow off steam. Alright, same piece. It's already got that nick in it still. Let's get to it. Let's cut through this baby. Yep, okay, so that's that piece. I'm gonna fix this handle a little. Alright, so I think I got it fixed. All I had to do was cut the finger guard a little larger. So it's cut out, sanded really nicely. I believe it's gonna help. I have yet to test fire it. I have yet to test it out, but hopefully this maiden voyage will not dislocate my finger. So, liner back up. Glasses on. Remember, because you're smart. And let's blow off some more steam. So I've played around with it a little more, and I've discovered that this is not a good design for cutting or splintering a 2x4. All this will succeed to do is splinter my hand. So what I am going to do, what I already have done I should say, what I have already done is taken the concept that I got this from. I got this from Zednot's Bone Breaker, I believe his new channel name is ZNA Productions. Check him out, he's really good. I got the idea from this from his Bone Breaker, but I figured you could do the same thing with plywood. As you see, my original handle, which is falling off my table somewhere, did not work. So I will try to improve upon the concept in a later date, but in honor of him for giving me the idea, I have foregone the wood and come up with this. This is just a quick, cheap, dirty ribbon steel. I believe it's 2 inches thick, 2 inches wide, I should say, 1/8 inch thick steel ribbon. I should say ribbon steel. But what I'm going to do is use this to finish off this piece of 2x4. I will forego that until I have the newly designed wooden one, but just for my pride, I am going to get through this 2x4 with this. Alright, got my safety glasses. You guys have a good view. I am out of the way of the beam here, and not in caution of hitting anything. Tail is not going to get caught. Let's do this. And that's what happens. Thank you for watching, and thank you for letting me blow off some steam. This is Mark. Have a good one.